Students, good morning. Today we are starting again science chapter genetics. Once again, today we are starting again science chapter genetics, and today's topic is back cross. First of all, means of back cross. Back cross. If F1 generation, it means first filial generation is crossed with any one parent like capital T or small t, then it is called back cross. Once again, if F1 generation, it means capital T small t is crossed with any one parent like dominant homozygous, it means capital T, or recessive homozygous, it means small t, then it is called back cross. So a linear figure of back cross is F1 generation cross with dominant homozygous, and another is F1 generation cross with recessive homozygous. Next part of back cross is types of back cross. Mostly two types. First is outcross, and second is test cross. Once again, next part of back cross is types of back cross. Mostly two types. First is outcross, second is test cross. A linear figure of outcross is if F1 generation crossed with dominant parent. F1 generation, it means first filial generation crossed with dominant parent or dominant homozygous. Next, linear figure or flow chart of test cross is F1 generation crossed with recessive parent. It means recessive homozygous. So this is linear figure of test cross and this is linear figure of outcrossed. First of all, first is outcross. Students, when F1 generation first is outcross, if F1 generation crossed with dominant parent like capital T is called outcross. Once again, if F1 generation crossed with dominant parent, it is called outcross. Once again, if F1 generation crossed with dominant parent is called outcross. Next, F1 generation crossed with dominant parent. F1 generation, it means capital T small t, dominant parent, it means capital T. Next process is meiosis. So two type gamete, first is capital T, second is small t. In this same type gametes, capital T, they are gametes. Next is selfing. I draw a checkerboard or Punnett square. If dominant, so F1 generation. If dominant parent related to male, so F1 generation related to female. Next, if capital T cross each other and forms tall plant. If capital T cross forms tall. If capital T small t cross tall or hybrid tall, and last capital T small t cross each other and forms hybrid tall. This is F2 generation. Next, phenotype. Students, remember, phenotype means external appearance. 100% tall plant. Once again, phenotype, it means external appearance. 100% tall plants. Tall, it means first, second, third, fourth, it means all plants are tall. So phenotype is 100% tall plants. Second, genotype, it means genetic constitution. First is capital T. Second is capital T small t. Capital T 1 2. Capital T small t 1 2. So genetic constitution, it means genotype of backcross is 1:1, and external appearance, it means phenotype is 100% tall plants. So when percentage is 50%, 50%. This is ratio, this is percentage, 50 percentage. Next is test cross. Second is test cross. If iPhone generation, crossed with recessive parent, it means small t is called test cross. Once again, if iPhone generation crossed with recessive parent, it means small t it is called test cross. Next flow chart of test cross is iPhone generation crossed with recessive parent. iPhone generation, it means capital T small t, recessive it means small t. Next process is meiosis. Meiosis is a types of division and forms and develop gametes. Next process is selfing. I draw a checkerboard or Punnett square. If F1 generation and this is recessive parent, if F1 generation related to male, so recessive parent related to females. If capital T small t cross each other and forms tall plant or hybrid tall, if small t cross each other and forms dwarf plant, and next capital T small t cross each other and forms tall plant, and last is small t cross each other and forms dwarf plant. This is F2 generation. Next is phenotype. It means external appearance. Phenotype is first tall plant, second is dwarf tall plant in checkerboard 1 2, it means two plants are tall, but dwarf 1 2, it means 2. So ratio is 1:1 and percentage is 50 percentage. So this is ratio, this is percentage of tall and dwarf plant. Second is genotype, it means genetic constitution. Is first is capital T small t, another is small t. Students remembers this form is heterozygous form, this form is homozygous forms. This type plant is 1 2, it means next recessive homozygous 1 2 2. So ratio is 1:1 and percentage is 50 percentage. So this is ratio of genotype and this is percentage of genotype. So once again, today's topic is backcross. When F1 generation crossed with any parent like dominant homozygous, recessive homozygous, it's called backcross. Next, types of backcross, mostly two types. First is outcross. It means if F1 generation crossed with dominant parent, it's called outcross. Second is test cross. It means if F1 generation crossed with recessive homozygous or recessive parent, it is called test cross. Next is outcross. First, definition of outcross is if F1 generation, it means first filial generation, crossed with dominant parent is called outcross. So again, linear figure or flow chart of outcross is if F1 generation crossed with dominant parent is called outcross. Next, F1 generation, it means capital T, small t, it means capital T, capital T. Next process, meiosis and forms or develop gametes. Next is selfing and forms 4 specific plants. Next, phenotype, it means axonal appearance is 100% tall plants, 1, 2, 3. All plants are talls. Next, genotype, capital T, capital T, capital T, capital T, only 2 plants, capital T, small t, capital T, small t, 2 plants. It means dominant homozygous, this is heterozygous. So ratio is 1:1 and percentage is 50%. It means 50% are capital T and 50% plant is capital T, small t. Next, test cross. If F1 generation crossed with recessive homozygous or recessive parent, it is called test cross. Once again, if F1 generation, it means first filial generation, crossed with recessive parent, it is called test cross. F1 generation, it means capital T, small t, recessive, it means small t, small t. Next process is meiosis. Students remembers, it is a types of division. In this division, formation or development or gametes, it is also known reduction division. Next process is selfing. 4 plants are developed in F2 generation. 2 plants are hybrid tall or tall, 2 are dwarf. So phenotype of test cross is, it means axonal appearance of test cross is first tall plant, second is dwarf plant. Tall is 2, 1, 2 plants, dwarf is 1, 2. So ratio is 1:1. But percentage of test cross is 50% plants are tall, another 50% plant are dwarf. So percentage is 50-50. Next, genotype, it means genetic constitution. First is capital T, small t plant, 1, 2, it means 2 plant are heterozygous forms capital T, small t. Second, small t, small t, small t, small t, it means recessive homozygous is 2 plant, 1, 2. Next, ratio is 1:1, it means ratio, genetic ratio of test cross is 1:1. And next, percentage is 50-50%, it means this type plant is 1, 2, it means 2 plants are hybrid tall or tall, but gene is capital T, small t, capital T, small t. Second, this type plant is 1, 2, it means 2. So Gene is small t, small t, small t, small t. It means recessive homozygous. So ratio is 1:1. Percentage is 50-50 percentage. So thanks. Next day or next online classes we studied significance of Mendel's law. Once again, significance of Mendel's law. So thanks. Have a nice day.